Hello everyone, I'm Royal Nightmare, and this is my dog Cinder, and I'm on a quest to draw her as, well, every kind of media of game that I can think of. Today, she's going to be drawn as an Animal Crossing villager, specifically from New Horizons, mostly because that's the only one I've really played. But I did touch New Leaf briefly. If you don't care for, like, speed paint or talking over speed paints, you can just mute and put your own music over to listen to while watching, if you wanna. Either way. I was thinking of starting out with Mario franchise first. However, I technically already drew her in that style a while ago as Polterpalm, because I am a sucker for Luigi's Mansion, to the surprise of no one. But yeah, started off simple with like just a little sketch, got a little base off of her. I did kind of use Isabelle as like a reference, obviously, as you can see. It didn't actually, like, Animal Crossing characters are very simple, so it didn't take me long to get past the basics phases of sketching. Instead of going with the actual dog model, I just decided to do her a custom model. This isn't Blender, sorry. A custom appearance, so she's not just Pomeranian put over the body of, I don't know, Labrador? I think that it's what it looks like anyway. But also, you know, if I did that, where'd the fun be? But yeah, I tried to stay mostly with the Animal Crossing style, but also like with my own like bits and pieces. Obviously, like I put in some actual paws, put a bit more actual body shape anatomy in. I gave hands sort of too, instead of just nubs. Like, I love Animal Crossing, but also, like, when it comes to the basic character design, it's like, I get why, it's adorable, but at the same time, I like drawing details. Like, mostly. It depends. But yeah, this time I didn't actually sketch out the outfit and instead decided to go straight to line art, which admittedly made sense. Like, again, Animal Crossing, very simple designs and shapes. I almost just knocked something over. I'm still considering which game to go with next. I did consider a Glamrock FNAF Cinder, but I'm not even sure how I'd even go about that. Knowing my current hyperfixation, though, it's probably gonna be Don't Starve style, if I can once again come up with something. I would obviously be using Wobby as a reference. Also, yes, I know I didn't technically draw the second eye and just copied it over. It's whatever, it's an eye. I did, as you can see, I did decide to give her a little fluffy hair bun. I think I just thought she looked bald, I think. I don't quite remember. But with Cinder, I usually, like, personally, I usually go with, like, dark, I guess, edgy looks. But with Cinder, I'm gonna be honest, she looks best with, like, pretty pastel bows and shit. Like, she is tiny goblin princess that steals forks and takes them and puts them on my bed because she thinks that they're edible. At one point when I was going to sleep once, I found an entire cup in my bed. I don't know why she's like this. But Yeah, I decided to go with like a frilly little dress with like bows because that is just the correct vibes for her, I feel. As much of a trash goblin that she is, she deserves to look like a pretty princess. I had a couple things I wanted to throw into. Like, if she was an Animal Crossing villager, I would assume she'd probably be maybe a peppy one. There was a specific villager I had in mind when I was thinking personality-wise. Like the kind that say that they got the crafting recipe from the bugs under their floor whispering to them at the night or something. Alright, and here we move on to color. Despite being a Pomeranian, she very much has... She's like a miniature Shiba Inu with her pattern, I'm not gonna lie. She has the eyebrows. I feel like a Shiba would probably be far more of a goblin than she is, though. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, unlike a Shiba, she only possesses a single brain cell, which is constantly bouncing off the walls of her head, and only capable of thinking of food. I love her, but she's not smart. And again, tiny fluffy dog. Not exactly what you'd expect for brains. I think... Yeah, okay, yeah, I did end up turning up saturation a little bit. I completely forgot that I added her little eyeliner kind of eye things. I completely forgot about that. It's been a little bit since I recorded this. I might have procrastinated a little bit. Towards the end, I didn't record it, but I did try to make a background for her by editing the one from one of those, I don't know, character cards, I guess they're called? I'm not too sure. I wasn't entirely too sure about what all the information meant, so I kind of just filled in what I could guess and then, like, got rid of the rest of it. I think this is eyes. Yep. I don't quite remember how I did the eyes this time. I think I did white center? I'm not sure. Wait, no, yeah, Isabelle has a white center. I think I did. I've been meaning to try different methods for eyes, because I kind of just have the basic one and that's it. Dang, that took me a while to do the highlight. It probably wouldn't hurt to try different versions. Oh god, the pinprick eye. Also, if you hear the fan, no you don't. The AC's broken and we're supposed to get someone to repair it today, but also I don't have high hopes. It's been absolutely miserable here. So, like, I know it's probably way worse elsewhere, but like, at least elsewhere they have AC. Yeah, we're pretty much like towards the end. It's just the basic shading. Like the first layer of like cell shading and then the copy paste and fade, or not fade, Gaussian blur for softer looking shading parts. I don't remember if I used highlights or not. I like to use highlights when it comes to fur hair. But I don't remember if I did that here. Oh yeah, there's the copy paste and the Gaussian blur coming up. Yep, and then the multiply. I feel like I might have done oh, I definitely did sparkles then. That makes sense. And that doesn't surprise me that I went with sparkles. But that's... yeah, we're coming up on the end of speed paint right now. I did manage to fit in like... oh, I did do highlights. I did manage to fit in like 55 minutes of recording into 11 minutes. So, hey, you didn't have to sit here for like who knows how long. Why'd I say who knows how long? You know how long. I just said how long. Right, anyway, I'll be coming back with a different cinder doodle eventually. But, hope you enjoyed. Bye!